The light journey event has arrived in the Kingshot game. This time, just as we all expected, there is Mithril among the rewards and we have a chance to get free Mithril and without spending any money at all. This really made me very happy. I have calculated this for you, friends. I have calculated exactly how much you need to travel to reach the 60th reward for 2 Mithril, the 120th for 5, the 200th to get these 6 Mithril, and how to progress further, as well as which packs you need to buy to reach these stages. It is very late in my country right now, and I'm filming this after a 5-hour stream. I took about 4 pages of notes, but I might have some minor mistakes. I tried really hard not to make any errors. I believe it is correct, but if there is a part where I made a mistake, please mention it in the comments. I will pin it to the top. I don't want anyone's money or time to go to waste. We have a journey in our events. Let me start by explaining the basics. When we click this and send it, we have a journey that lasts 8 hours. By clicking here, we can take an extra journey using 2000 diamonds. Whether you spend money on the game or not, definitely use these diamonds because the event is really great, friends. When we send the first 3, a person who doesn't spend any money on the game can already do 3 8-hour journeys a day. In total, from the 5-day event, we can progress with 15 journeys, meaning 15 levels. 30, 45, we can reach up to the 45th stage in total. So we complete the first, 5th and 20th goals, but we cannot reach the 60th goal. But by clicking on this package here, meaning when you buy this first package, friends, I estimate that if you do everything correctly and definitely set an alarm for this 8-hour journey here, as soon as 8 hours pass, collect it and send it again. Here, friends, you can reach the 67th floor and obtain 2 extra Mithril. This way, you can get 2 Mithril, whereas normally one costs 250 liras in the shop at the top right. Actually, let's call it 3 Mithril with this. There is only one thing you need to get from this chest. Mithril, my friends, is very, very valuable to us. Make sure not to skip that. Now, let's say you want to advance to the 120th floor here. You spend the diamonds here and bought the first pack here. Assuming you make a journey every 8 hours for a total of 5 days, and assuming you take this, you will have completed a journey of about 480 hours in total. So you will have already reached the 67th floor. Now, if you are asking which packs you need to buy to reach floor 120 by calculating all the packs this way, let me tell you right away. 68% of my friends who watch the videos are not subscribed to my channel, guys. You probably forget while watching, since you watch the videos, they keep being recommended to you. If you would like to support me, I would be very happy if you press the subscribe button. You are loved. Let us continue with the video. You buy the 250 lira package here. Then you come to this event, friends, and you buy a total of 5 of these 250 lira packs, meaning the first ones. Let me even show you after you have pulled them all.
I'll get one too. The first packages are the most profitable.
After you have bought all of these, friends, you can reach up to the 120th floor. So in total, he spent 1,250 Turkish liras here. I had also spent 250 liras here. I spent 1,500 liras in total and received 5, 7, 8 mithrils in return. And while these 8 mithrils are normally 2,000 liras in the game, I obtained 8 mithrils from here for 1,500 liras. And I am not even counting the rewards here. I am just mentioning the basics. I will skip this part and explain it to you in detail later. So you are a player with a higher budget. You say you need more mithril and you are aiming for the 200th floor. I am saying it from scratch. In this scenario where you complete all tasks perfectly for the entire week for 5 days and you buy this pack, after buying this, friends, you need to buy a total of 3,500 lira worth of packs. So you buy all of the packs here and you buy 4 of the second packs and stop. Once you buy these 4 and stop, you will be able to reach the 200th floor. So you spend a total of 2,000 liras here, 1,250 liras here, 3,250 and 250 here. For 3,500 liras, friends, you can reach the 200th floor. What do we get here? 6 mithril here, 5 here, 11, 13 mithril, and 14 mithril. 14 mithril, if we calculate it at 250 liras each in the game, let's do it quickly.
Of course, it is not visible to you.
When you calculate it at 250 liras, it already comes to 3,500 liras. You reach the 200th floor here, and to get all these rewards, meaning the 14 mithril rewards, you end up spending 3,500 liras and you get 14 mithril, and in return, each of these extra rewards stays in your pocket. This is where things start to get a bit unpleasant. Like this. When you go to the 350th and 600th floors, you get them much more affordably from the store than when you try to buy mithril in the game normally. For players reaching the final stage, if I am not mistaken, you need to spend nearly 17 or 18,000 liras or buy almost all the packs to reach this. But you can easily get these mithrils for almost half the price. Only the rewards here remain. But how profitable will these rewards actually be? I do not think it makes much sense. Regardless of what kind of player you are, if you are not a whale or if you are not the main rally player or rally leader in the game, I definitely think the only milestone you should reach here is the 200 reward. If you are a smaller investor, aim for the 120 reward, or if you only have the budget to buy one pack in the game, just get the 60 reward and stop there. And if you are not spending any money, we will already have one mithril in our pocket for free. By the way, I would be very happy if you liked the video and leave a comment. Please write down your thoughts. Now, in this part, I will explain the activation and merging phases to you. Let's do a little bit first so I have some progress to show you. If I use auto travel for this, I think it will be faster. If we need a few more packs, I will quickly top them up. By the way, since I speak Turkish a bit fast, the dubbing might be fast too. So sorry about that, guys. There are also subtitle options and dubbing in different languages. You can choose those as well. If there are subtitles in the middle of the screen, I am not the one putting them there. I think you can turn them off or change their position from the settings menu at the bottom right. Okay, let's see. We have this much treasure for now. First, Asham, I will tell you this. If you need these mythic pieces in your account, because this will be your biggest shortage later in the game, definitely, friends, you will combine them and move to the section below. But if your account needs a lot of XP, it will be much better to open the chest here. İşte gerizeci, şık. I will combine this. I combined 3 in total to obtain the next one, which is this chest. I combined 19 of them like this and obtained 19 of these. By the way, depending on the luck from the journey here, you get either this or that, but most likely you get this one. Now, when I combine this here, friends, there will be no more combining sections below. Either this will come or that will come. It is entirely up to luck. Since I need this equipment on this account, I will merge them, friends. Again, when I merge 3 of them, depending entirely on luck, either this or that will come out. Unfortunately, I can only combine 9 of them because I have 29 in my possession. When I combine them like this, I got 2 gold and 7 of the other one. I don't have a chance to combine these anyway. When I activate them this way, the rewards increase like this. You can see this part in detail like this. Depending entirely on your needs, if you need damage pullers and also mythic pieces, combine them. But if you need XP, friends, the XP coming from this chest and the XP here will somewhat cover the XP deficit in your account. But, as I said, in the later stages of the game, we can find XP in some places. However, it is very, very difficult to find these equipment chests here. Again, you can obtain and take whatever your account needs. Don't forget to open the mithril rewards here as well. Make sure you don't accidentally pick the wrong things, friends. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of yourselves. See you in new videos. Stay healthy.